Hello friends, this is Neha Tulshan from Crescent Creation. Welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. Today I'm here with Penny Black products. I really like Penny Black's flower stamp collections and I'm thinking of making a video series where I make cards using all Penny Black flower stamps. So today I'm using the Penny Black Hydrangea stamp set. This is a cling stamp. So I started here with Strathmore watercolor paper and prepped my surface with anti-static tool as I'm gonna heat emboss my flower image. I used VersaFine clear ink to stamp my image and then I sprinkled clear embossing powder over the stamped image. I tap off the excess embossing powder and heat set the whole image. Now to color my image I'm using Zig Clean Color markers. I'm also using my paintbrush to move the color. You can see I'm using my Zig markers to put the darker shade of color in one particular area, and with the help of wet paintbrush I'm moving the colors to get the shading. I did not put a lot of effort in coloring this flower as the petals here in the flowers are quite small, and you do not need to add a lot of shading to the whole flower, but I wanted to add something different to this flower to give it a more 3D look. So I stamped and heat embossed another flower image on a scrap piece of watercolor paper and then colored and fuzzy cut some particular areas of those flowers to add it on the top of my main image. You will see that what I mean in few minutes. Now for the background of the card, I die cut Neela Solar White cardstock from Lawn Font stitched rectangle dies. I used embossing paste and colored them with the same Zig Clean color markers. And the stencil is from Simon Says Stamp. I used two stencils. Uh, one was from one of the, I don't remember the name. It was from one of the Simon Says monthly kit, and this is the grid stencil that I used to create the background. I created two backgrounds because I had a little of embossing paste left after creating the first background and I didn't want to waste it. So I also created another background using this grid stencils. Do not forget to clean your palette knife, your stencils, your work surface, whatever you have used to help out with the embossing paste, because if the embossing paste dries on them, it's tough to clean them. I let the panels air dry. After they air dried, I am here to assemble the card. So I have fuzzy cut my main flower image here and I'm sticking it with the help of some multimedia matte from Ranges. As you can see, I have not applied the glue all over the edges of the flowers because I wanted the flower edges to be a little up to give that 3D look. And now you can see I'm sticking those extra petals that I colored and fuzzy cut to give that 3D look to my whole flower. You can see I'm manipulating the shape of those petals by folding it with my fingertips to get the desired look. And now for the sentiment, I'm using a sentiment from Special Thoughts stamp set. I have prepped my vellum surface with an anti-static tool because I'm gonna heat emboss my sentiment with the white embossing powder. So I'm stamping the sentiment with VersaFine sticky ink, and now I'm sprinkling some white embossing powder onto it and tapping off the excess, and then I'll heat set the whole sentiment. I trimmed off the vellum to fit my card base, and now I'm wrapping it around the panel I created. I'm lining it up and then I'll fold it and stick it using a scotch tape. Now I'll cut off that excess tail of the flower hanging off the panel. And then using my ATG tool, I'll stick this panel to my A2 size note card. It's a side folding card made out of Nina Solar White 110-pound cardstock. And I'll finish off this card by adding some sequins in lavender and light blue color using glossy accents and quick stick tool. So this was my card for today, and I have one more news to share with you guys today. I had a giveaway 3 weeks ago, and it's the time to announce the winner. So a $15 gift card for my Etsy store goes to Ivy Marino. Drum roll, please. Okay, I will have your name at my description box too. Please do send me your email ID so that I can send you the gift card. If you do not reply within 48 hours, then this prize will go to the next person. Okay, so thank you for visiting, guys. Have a nice day, and subscribe, like, and comment on my videos.